So this topic we will review our major scale fingerings. Again, as I've said before, and I want it to be drilled into you that these major scale fingerings are movable scale forms that can be played anywhere because we're not using any open strings. Number two, we categorize these scales. I identify these scales by the position of where the root is. And all our scale forms either have root on the 6th or 5th string. So, fingering type 1, which has a first finger stretch. Root, 5th string, 2nd finger. That happens to be in 2nd position. The C major scale. If we moved it up 1 fret, we're still playing fingering type 1. Well, what's the name of that scale? D flat or C sharp. I would call it D flat myself. So let's go back to here. That was fingering type 1. Fingering type 1A. First finger stretch, 6th string. F major scale in the 2nd position. Stretch. Stretch. If I moved it up to the 4th position and stretched for the G, this is another way to play G major. Fingering type 1A. Fingering type 2. We're going to play G now in the 2nd position. Root, 2nd finger, 6th string. If we moved it up 1 fret, 2nd finger is on A flat. A flat major scale. I'm playing them quickly through so it doesn't take up too much time. You play slowly. The next one is fingering type 3. That's 5th string, 4th finger. 4th finger on the 5th string, if we're in 2nd position, is D. D major. Fingering type 3. If we move it up a fret, I'm in 3rd position. My 4th finger naturally is on E flat. E flat major scale. And the last one is fingering type 4, which is 6th string, 4th finger, A, in the 2nd position. This has a 4th finger stretch. Listen to that. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. If I move it up into 3rd position, I get B flat with my 4th finger. B flat major scale. So those are your 5 major fingerings that we can play 5 major scales in actually any position by using that. Now I would like you to practice them with a metronome. Those can be, you can play them as half notes. I just want them steady. Or quarter notes or 8th notes, but everything in tempo. So I would do C scale, F scale, G scale, D scale, A major scale. Those 5. Practice those in the 2nd position. Then try and move it up with the metronome at the same move, let's say, to 5th position. and start with E flat scale. And then I'll speed it up, A flat scale. Then B flat scale. We're using, this is fingering type 2. We did fingering type 1, 1A. This is fingering type 2. Fingering type 3, F scale. And then the last one is C major from your fourth finger, fingering type 4.